fair amount of dive from LNG. Typically, you'd think an Ornn would be front to back. Hey, Frogs, how's it going? Hey, Elliot. And welcome to all the regulars in all of our other streams. Aki, yeah, no, Aki's gone for the standard build. Typically, your first back of the game for an AD skirmisher has been Longsword, Ruby Crystal, and a Control Ward. Helps you get onto that pretty quickly with a pretty decent amount of threat. Pillar will force the flash after Feather managed to land the combo. Good wave. You have the soul of TT that they used to have when they had Yukal, when they had Beichuan. Aki's occasionally been playing well, but largely this team has been just more and more 1xN favored, centric across the split. Aki, speaking of him, will take that first dragon of the game. TT not contested on that one. Equalizer thrown in from Hoya. He gets a good trade here. He gets, hang on a second, the overheat is a little nasty, that, but he's turned around by the Ornn ultimate call. The Forge Guard comes in. Another Flame Spitter coming through. Aki and Xiaofeng on the bottom side of the map. You see that the Wukong can hop over that pillar. Junglers nullifying. The G in LNG does stand for Glacial sometimes. Grub's started by TT. Perhaps they're looking to thaw this game out a little. Jump forwards onto the Alistar. No ult from the supports just yet. That means that Alistar is very, very squishy. The Cyclone keeps rolling. But I think the wins are going to be stifled a little. TT take a 1-for-1, but by taking the enemy smite, they'll be able to get all 3 Grub. More like charged chatting. I can't think of anything more electric-related stuff right now. Actually, I probably could. Hang on a second. Oh, you've left your AD carry. It's got... Oh my god, he has to flash. Aki going to be chomping down on this one. Is there going to be a contest? If there is, well, Hoya's going to be in a great place for it. Zuka teleporting in now a little bit later. He might not be here for the initial play. Here comes Ovo. Where is that smite? It's coming through. Taken by the Wukong, and the kill comes through onto Rakan in return. 1 for Dragon as it stands. Haichao has resets, though, threatening. Gets another one. Haichao has another one to bring into the play if he wants to. He needs to not get through that minefield. Does he have another charge? Yes, he does. Where's the charm? Where's the charm? Fish 1 getting more damage down. Charm lands. Do they have another reset? Yes, they do. 3-man Ari ultimate. Another charge coming through. More resets on the board. Haichao has another one, and it's coming through. Oh my god, it's a pentakill in the early game on fake Azari skin. Haichao cleans up all 5. They could play patience while Ari's ult is going. That would be very entertaining. Just a little patience. Tower going down, Howl going down at the same time. A trade of objectives. Huge amounts of kills. It typically is 1xN because he is the core of this comp. But I don't know. You just gave a pentakill. TT would have loved to get themselves the second dragon. That they gave up not just the penta, but also the kill as well. Now I'm wondering what the earliest penta in pro game is. We've seen some XN play is much better than many in the league. Feather's also pretty good too. Aki, I think he's mid-table, right? I don't think their solo laners are necessarily better than their opponents here. Zuka probably, hang on, jumping forwards again. That's the equalizer. Not bad there, but here comes the penta killing. Ari gets a first kill already. That's a 7th for him. He can keep walking forwards. Remember, he still has that Leandries. Keeps ticking. If they get another kill, they get another reset. There you go. Another one there. Potentially even with the ult flash for a charm. Could go for it. Choosing not to. Another couple of kills over to LNG. Another kill over to Haichao. He's got... Folks, Haichao himself almost has a kill every 2 minutes as a single champion. Teleport to mid lane now. Setup fails to get that flick out of the brush. Hang on, Setup might have just died here. What is it with teleporting away from someone who's in danger? If they get any kind of damage onto him, chance of kill afterwards. Q comes through, the burn starts to tick, and the W takes him down, and an 8th kill for the Ari. My man, get yourself a frickin' Magi's. Where is your Magi's? If he had a Magi's right now, he'd have himself, what, 18 stacks? 19 either with an extra assist? My dude, there is a book being waiting for you to check it out in your local library. Mid lane out of turret taken by LNG. So we do that mean that in the Death Note sense. Light reading material. It's funny, trust me. Seekers will make it a lot easier to play around it. Ari roaming down the river now, but they won't need him this time. Setup taken way off, of course. Flash in for a not great ult, actually, from Zuka. There's an ult again. 2 ults charges used by Haichao. Starting to get that burn rolling. This time he ults a little bit early. More in there as well. So much damage between the carries and so much distance to do it from. There'll be another 2 kills going down. Feather lucky to make it out with his life. Oh, Vo taking a ton of damage, though, on the back end. Can't blame 1xN for the amount of damage he's putting out. Does Magi's have pictures in it? Won't buy it if it doesn't have pictures. Yeah, it actually has, you know, it's like a sepia grayed out picture of all of your victims. That's gotten started up now. And with a number of people dead from TT, there won't even sign a Magi's Soul Stealer as I walk around like Comic-Con. Objective bounty taken by Hoya in a very long-term committed relationship. It would be very funny. Oh, God. Ugh. Dragon now available. Goddamn, I'm honestly just looking down at Haichao's inventory thinking you are throwing away snowballing potential. Ornn coming through with the ultimate now. 2-man knockup. Fed over once again on a great flank angle. Haichao will get himself another kill participation. Another couple. I'm not sure that ult was needed actually. Again, Ahri is going to absolutely destroy them. One does not have flash. Another charm could potentially kill Haichao using that Seekers now. Feather goes down on the other side. Haichao making good use of that Seekers, and this fight will fund him through to his active. I think that Zuka, Ovo, Xiaofeng have been a triple engage core, which have worked very, very well in this game. They'll take themselves a bot lane inner turret as well. Reminder, they gave up all grubs earlier this game, but don't really give. She's so damn good at using it. He doesn't need your free gold. He doesn't need those handouts. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe you should get like a Guardian Angel at the same time, you know, just really make sure he doesn't die. Although, his W is cancelled. He doesn't have flash. No one is around for his E. Great Capilla coming out. Quadruple knockup though from Zuka. Hang on a second. That's a subjugate onto the Ornn. You're not that tanky now. Haichao has jumped in with the Zhonya's and he has his ult running. Resets coming through again. That's a number of kills. Oh, it's popping off again. Haichao has been an assassin well and truly. Setup has a flash. He won't need to use it. Well, I say won't need to. It wouldn't have made a difference. Goes down for his 4th death of the game. 12-0. LNG have drafted. We did say that both teams are quite aggressive with the way that they played. They drafted in their comps, and we have seen that well and truly from LNG. TT have not had the ability to go defensive on the other side. They're going to wait for the respawn rather from Zuka. It'll be a 5-man Baron. As it's taken down by Xiaofeng. Smite. Zuka upgrading someone else with the Ahri again. And maybe the logic is Ahri is so fed they don't need the extra stats. He's 5,000 gold individually ahead. Cyclone coming forwards. And Feather and Arky, yep, they're not surviving this one. Haichao will jump into the brush. Damage coming through from the Chomp onto in the subjugate. Don't think it's going to be that much of a subjugation, though. It's capitulation instead. Another kill for the Ahri. You know that one Patrick Star mode. Just another kill for Ahri. 13-0-5! What the hell? What the hell? They might even look to end the game here. Yet they could genuinely find a game-ending fight right now. You know, there's 2 dead from TT. They'll walk up and clear the inhibitor turret. Oh, okay, not quite. Of course, they do have the Baron buff. Ahri taking the inner turret on the top side. Hey, Mecha. Welcome back. 20 stream streak. You missed an Ahri pentakill. Yeah. You missed like a 7-minute Ahri pentakill around first dragon of the game. Ridiculous. Ridiculous stuff. 3-lane push. From TT. Could be from LNG. Could be possible here. Could walk in towards that bot side. Setup currently clearing it. Double inhibitors being threatened. TT, do you have an engage? No. Feather could flash combo, but he doesn't have an ultimate, so he'd probably die on the entry to it. LNG could end on this push. They're currently 5,000 power play up, ult onto the Ahri. Does he have Zhonya's? Does he need it? Taking some damage down. Doing quite low, but the reset's coming through. Give him a ton of HP from his passive. He'll recall, teleport back in. This will be the game. It'll be before 28 minutes. This should be the game. Haichao can teleport back in. Hell, he might even still have an ult charge left, but he comes in, and now he gets the Magi's! Now the game's over, my dude! Read the goddamn content manual. Another couple of kills coming through. Why not? Gets himself, I believe, a 14th kill at the end of that game.